You can't do much better than this guy.
Yeah, he's setting the gold standard for rebounding. Nearly the 4th most boards of all time. Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Here's Garnett, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Now here's Smith. The D's right on him. Gilmore takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's the pick. Here's McGrady. And the shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Deflected. Pass to Pippen from downtown. Wilkins for the rebound. Portland trailing here. Jordan, the pass to Wilkins. Back to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to McGrady. Launches it. Sinks the tray. McGrady's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And now the Raptors on the break. And he jams it home with authority.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Timeout called. The Blazers.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and run near it.
Line change here for Portland. And the Raptors with some changes. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Trae Young.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's Hardaway, and another basket for Toronto.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And so Sabonis will bring it up for Portland. 7-point differential. Morant, the pass to Doncic. The 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. For 3, Hardaway knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Sampson, down low. The steal. Here's Rodman, and he goes in for the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Sampson, got a hand on it. Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Rodman. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Raptors up by 12. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, that was up. Gotta come out that motherfucker now. That was it. Got a little too high. Oh, PlayStation.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out, capitalizing on fast breaks there.
Jalen Green is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Sampson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Portland starting the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
To the paint. Rodman, no good. And Portland's shooting 40% so far in this one. Morant into the lane. Got it.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Back to Hardaway. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Doncic delivers from range.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Out to the right wing. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Good time out,
That
play,
makes
bro.
the turnover hurt even more.
And the game is paying off.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Fire.
So for the Blazers, there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA is pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that
pretty sure
play,
it did.
you're
Was
calling your
Dick in there?
switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen.
I'm pretty sure you
75
did.
times
After
a night.
you were wrong for
By the end
getting
of
that
the
late.
night, the team that communicates the
You
most
were.
usually ends up winning the game.
Here's Hardaway to the left wing.
I should have went over with this nigga. So why you let it get to that
How the
club here,
Toronto
man?
Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they're off to
I was
Washington
just
to
saying
face
like
off
what you
with
was
the
in,
Wizards.
man. Just wanted you
Then
to
on
match.
Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
She said
Portland
what?
has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Yeah.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah.
Bargnani
There,
got
she
hit
hated.
for Portland. They've got 4
Yeah,
of
she
8
hated
shots
it.
to drop in the second. Here's Wilkins. It's blocked. And he gets it back. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Showing the numbers from last
Right.
NBA season, the leaders
Yeah,
in team
that's too
steals.
much.
Number one, the Raptors.
Because
Steals
now
numbers
be
only
thinking about
tell
it's my
part of the
survey
story.
inside.
This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Jordan against Hardaway. Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You gotta love his unselfishness,
Yeah.
and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Jordan,
Yeah.
the pass to Ewing. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock.
Right.
Up and over Hardaway. Here's Gilmore, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into
Yeah,
a lead.
man, you
Boy,
curved
slam
it,
like
man.
that,
That's how
he's
real
sure to give him
dudes
a
do,
spark.
man.
Pass to Pettit. Here's Rodman. And it's Ewing with a rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and that
This is good.
powered it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just
Right.
what they need right now. Hardaway, the pass to Rodman.
They have it.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Wilkins.
Why I gotta be the
Pass
header,
to
man?
Gilmore. And here's
I know,
Jordan.
man. I tried to help you, man. I told you to hurry up.
Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Right, so I
Abdul-Jabbar's
helped
got
you.
4 rebounds now. Here's Gilmore. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And we've reached halftime in this one. Raptors out in front, up by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
My whole thing is, why you just can't zip up your goddamn bit? Oh, okay.
Welcome to. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in
Like
your
this
travels
shit so
around
over
the
the hole.
Navy, the only team you both played for was the Orlando. And fellas looking now
Shit,
at their first half
Charlie.
midnight, round to make up a major deficit for the Trailblazers.
Hey man, hey listen, can I play devil's advocate now?
In the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't.
When I was
completely shut
dating
each
Nina,
other
man,
down,
I used
but
to
at
hate
least
when she
make
used to
them
put
work.
on, used to go
I
out, man,
expect
because I used to be
that's
so
what they are
sharp. She
discussing
used to
at
be
this
dressed like a
very
little girl, and she used to piss me off. So I had to go get her a little goddamn fit, you know.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to
He
Brian
was putting
Anderson
some
for
real
the start
shit.
of the third
Hey,
quarter.
listen, let me tell you what she made me think about. You remember that song Kanye was like, that nigga said, you ever seen shoes without shoestrings? What's that, baby? Baby, these heels.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first
Shawty,
half,
I
but
never
maybe
got
things
that
will
line
tighten up
until
here in
I
the
got
second.
there named this thing. I was like, this motherfucker ain't never seen, she ain't never worn heels before. Like, she don't own a pair of heels. Like, she just got tennis shoes. Like, hey, man. Who? Yeah, I mean, shit. That's what I had looked at. I mean, you know, needed like 10 years younger than me. So that shit used to be funny to me. Like, she young as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I would always think about it like, Charlotte, when I started fucking with P, them niggas, like, if you 10 years younger than us and I started fucking with P in 6th grade, then that mean I was like 12. So that means like, nigga, you was 2. I was just saying, what you mean I ain't seen? Sorry, I was not, listen, I was not checking for Nita with goddamn when P Daddy died and we went to the funeral, we went out to eat after the funeral and she was like all over me. And I told this nigga P like, hey yo, Nita all over me, what's over there? He was like, man, she grown. She pay her own bills, she stay in her own apartment. She wanna holler at you, forward it. And I was like, my bad.
Here's Smith.
No.
So the Raptors 5 right now.
You
For
better
some
keep the
reason, he
program, bro.
decided to foul there.
Yo,
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something
right.
else behind
I
it.
ain't even in the
I mean, I'm
mood.
just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yo. Right. For real, that shirt shit wet.
Got a piece of it.
Yeah, that shit ain't even really offensive.
Pass to O'Neal. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Oh, for real? Oh, and that's how they want you to get told out,
Shows the
Chris.
focus there. Nails the tee.
I know that, right?
Now. At one point, they led by 16. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Jordan. Toronto grabs the miss.
Do
You
that.
hate to pile on, but his
Go on
poor
with it.
shooting night has really hurt the team.
Where you at now?
O'Neal passes to Garnett.
Tell the powder.
Going inside. And it's Ewing with a rebound. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Offensively, it's been a struggle.
That nigga said, tell the
String
powder.
together some shots that have any kind of chance.
Just a superb read on
Yeah,
defense
and,
to come up with the block.
Yeah, good
What you gonna
offense
do now?
comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Swiped away. Pass to McGrady. The 3 is up. Here's Pippen. He's off for the layup.
The third quarter, he's
mixed
not
up on
starting
that,
well.
bitch.
Just 1 of 4.
And nothing more beautiful than turning than a
Now
female.
here's Jordan.
Oh, you thought that you had a pussy bitch, I wasn't gonna tell you no.
Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the
I
miss
know,
by the
that's the
Trailblazers.
second thing.
Well, if he's
It's always
going to keep
pussy
shooting,
first.
they've got to run some plays for him.
Bitch,
Screens,
bitch,
pick
bitch,
and rolls, anything
bitch.
they can do to get him started.
O'Neal misses.
He's got so
Right.
many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses
Bitch,
face.
you know a nigga go get that money. Oh, nigga, don't try that shit, nigga.
Well, his shooting this
What's wrong,
quarter has to
fella,
be
man?
a
Fella been
huge
gone too long. He
concern,
coming in here
especially
with
when
that
they're
weak
behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Here's
Yeah,
Ewing.
right,
And
yeah.
the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you
That's
burst the
everyone,
seam
man.
like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Not shit color.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
That bitch came in shit color mixed with Kool-Aid.
Passes to Wilkins.
This kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
What's up, D?
Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
You know what I mean? Ballin'?
Here's
Are you
McGrady.
coming out your chick?
He's got 6.
Hell
Pass to
no.
Garnett. Here's O'Neal. Here's Pippen, covered by Smith.
Yep. You going anyway, brother?
O'Neal inside.
Got that rebound.
Crafty move.
Ah! Nothing's up on me,
And he
nigga.
dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well.
Nigga
Great
should've came
position
home
for the
with me,
putback
man.
there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is
He
why
was
the
still doing
teammates
the
love
head. He
him.
wasn't rolling over.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Hey, you had said something about
Here's
uh,
Wilkins. Portland again
yeah, I
missing.
thought about this shot.
Toronto's
Like, boy,
gone 3 of
taking
5
this
from
from
the
the defense
perimeter
in
in
the
this
morning, that should
game.
have been a no-go.
That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Adds to
probably
their lead.
drive it.
They've
I
been able
bet
to
the
rely on
motherfucker
him
moved.
all night.
Jordan goes in. Blocked. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
That nigga fella keep coming in here with that bullshit. And these niggas slapping that shit.
And Doncic launches from deep. No good on the quick 3.
But he's not the guy
That
that's
nigga
willing to
Jeremy
get
say,
wide
what's up,
open
fella?
from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
He can't hear you.
McGrady. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed
I can't even hear you. I don't even know. You just said some
such a
great shit. So I'm
terrific
like,
dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
that's why that nigga DB got out of star power he gave me.
Here's Pippen. No
I
points
ain't
yet.
telling him to say they was
Here's O'Neal. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from
That
Doncic.
nigga
Great
big
to see him putting
guy.
that
That
much
nigga
effort
big
into his team.
boy.
Can they get it? He takes it in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you,
That's what
such an
he's saying.
advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Sabonis finds Doncic.
Shut the light on, man.
Green with the
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah, so we on this shit.
Here's Garnett. Connects from downtown.
What?
Garnett's got 5 points.
He in the
What a
bathroom. He
great
got to wait
option
till
he
he come
gives
out.
them on every possession.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the
All right,
game clock.
man. Let me know if you come out,
Doncic
man.
passes to Green.
Yeah.
Back to Doncic. From deep, Morant. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting on a comfortable
Oh, yeah,
21-point
Phil.
lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them to... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yay.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making
Like
passes
that.
like this.
Yo.
Passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Yeah.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Ja Morant is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Sampson in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Tipped.
Oh, nigga.
Right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Green finds Morant. Back to Green. And he drives in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Garnett.
Oh!
The bench. I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Man, a big-time jam right there.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? To stop the run. Oh,
Yes, sir.
wow.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to O'Neal. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Greg?
Well, BA, the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
A line change here for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
The Raptors have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Hardaway against Morant. And that one is stuffed right through.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Morant. It's deflected. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Sabonis on the double team. For 3, Hardaway. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sampson passes to Doncic. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine, BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons. of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Here's Sampson to snap the cold streak, and it's Toronto with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tries the hook. Ja Morant grabs a miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Morant. 1:53 left in the fourth. Morant with the slam!
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
First 13 foul.
For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Sabonis on the double team. Oh, Sabonis with the steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot, and that one's good. Green.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this victory, they managed to avoid the embarrassment of getting totally swept in this. Oh, man.
He had the runway,
Oh,
and he let it rip.
nice. I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And that one's good. Green.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
To the right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses there. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Statement
Get it
road
right,
victory.
boy. Y'all gonna get it right on me, though.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was an enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
That shit, you know what I mean? It's so close. Is it? It's the TV, Phil. Not the court. It's the TV. D, you good? You found your car? You ain't found it? It's 3 of them. Well, I fucking gonna say it, man. I have to go look. Get the rhythm right, man. Rhythm. Let the rhythm hit him. Let the music take control. Let me go round and round and up and down. Listen on fucking block. You all right? Look at them blocks, though. Shit. Slapping shit, so. Yeah, I beat you by 37.
My rhythm, man. You know, new team, new court,
You got a new team?
the new players I had.
Oh, okay.